Okay, good evening. It is Saturday evening, and it's August the 8th, 2015, and it's just 4:50 in the afternoon, and I've just climbed into bed here, getting ready to turn the old TV on and watch another rip-snorting good old episode of Hawaii Five-0. Feel pretty good right now. The morning started out really bad. My day started out terrible. As you saw in the previous video, I spent a horrible night trying to sleep. My third horrible night in a row. Actually, the first night wasn't too bad, but the second and third was really bad. This is going to be my fourth night without my booze. It is my fourth day without the booze. It is right at 4 solid days, 96 hours since I've had my last drink. Today was a battle. When I got to work today, I went to work with a headache and an upset stomach and just not feeling good at all, just kind of whipped, just kind of beat. If I could have got out of going to work today, I would have, but there's just no way unless I had a broken leg or something. So I went to work, and I discovered that my workload was going to be a little bit lighter than I originally thought. So that was good. And after being at work for a while, kind of feeling defeated and just broken and beat up and all the rest, I pretty much had talked myself into, had decided that I was going to go ahead and drink today. I had pretty much decided that by about 8 o'clock this morning. I was justifying it. I was coming up with any excuse, and my main excuse was, well, yeah, no, shit, I'm sick. I've been sick. I've been sick every day. I've been having terrible night's sleeps every night. Why not drink and at least enjoy that if I'm going to be sick? That's how I was justifying it. And this went on for a while. And it was long around an hour and a half or so later that I said, no way, I'm not going to go backwards now. It was quite a fight. I had to have an internal fight with myself. Almost had myself talked into it. So by the time I did get off work, which was around excuse me, around 11:30, I didn't even think about stopping off at the beer store. I just got in the old Nissan and drove home. Got home and definitely wanted to have some lunch, but I thought I should maybe stay away from the little cup of soup things that I've had the last 2 days. I don't know that that's what's been upsetting my stomach or not. So instead of a cup of soup, I just made myself a Swiss cheese sandwich on white bread and had some Pringles potato chips, and it was a really nice lunch. Settled down in the chair about 12 and quarter after 12 and proceeded to take a little nap while watching a couple of episodes of Gilligan's Island. I'm an old school TV guy. I like the old 50s, 60s, and even into the 70s and early 80s TV. Really not much after that. Anyway, had a nice little nap, got up, decided I'd go outside and set the barbecue up and barbecue up that package of hot dogs. Just barbecued up the whole thing. and then went and took a shower and got out of the shower and proceeded to make myself a couple of hot dogs with some potato chips, and discovered that my package of hot dog buns was completely green. They've been sitting there on the shelf up in the cupboard for weeks and weeks now, and oh, they were, to say the least, blue cheese bread. They were so moldy. It's pretty disappointing, but you know, that's what happens when you drink. You put stuff off and you don't do stuff that you should do. I should have ate those hot dogs, even though the hot dogs are good till September. The hot dog buns aren't going to last unless they're, you know, in the freezer or the fridge, and I didn't do that. So I lost my hot dog buns. But it's pretty easy just to take a couple pieces of white bread and improvise, and it came out good. So I had a good dinner and fooling around on the computer, looking at things and stuff and Google Map, and actually uploaded the last 3 videos that I had, and got those uploading right now. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rambling on, but I'm just about done. So anyway, the camera's full of the last video I did was Wednesday morning when I got up. That's the last video I have out there on the computer. Everything else is still inside the camera here. So I really need to get this camera unloaded for sure tomorrow. And get a fresh start. So anyway, I've had a pretty good day and I feel pretty good. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'm still feeling a little dehydrated, but I feel better. As far as the dehydration goes, think I'm a little better there, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see and get sacked down here and see what kind of night I have. So yeah, really happy that I'm closing out my 4th day without the booze. It has been a very long time since I've been 4 days without drinking. So one final thought, and that is tomorrow is going to be a battle as far as wanting to drink. It's going to be very difficult. It's my Sunday, and it's my Friday. It's Sunday. It's going to be Sunday, but it's my Friday. It's my last day to work. And if I'm going to drink, it's always going to be on my Friday. So it's going to be a battle. It's one that's going to be very hard to fight, but I'm going to try my best because I don't want to throw away 4 days. And then Monday will be another battle, but at the same time I've got the family thing. I actually haven't heard anything about it yet, but I should be getting an email or a phone call tomorrow. If not later on tonight, but I won't be answering either one of those until tomorrow, so we'll see. But it's gonna be tough. Tomorrow's gonna be tough, and Monday's gonna be tough. But I just need to stay focused. I need to stay sober. I've got plenty of stuff to do. I've got tons and tons to do of things I can do. I've got money to spend. I got 2 cars. I can go on trips. I can do all kinds of things besides get drunk and continue to destroy my health. So, all right, that's it. I'm going to shut this off now. I've rambled on long enough, and I'm sorry for that, but I had a lot to say today. So we will be back in the morning with an updated video about my my night's sleep. So for now, that's it. Good night.